welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing another episode of stuffing my business sinking funds. So if you are new to my channel, I do my regular cash stuffing videos, upload them on Fridays, and then on Tuesdays of the week, I upload my business sinking funds only. So this is a great series if you are a fellow small business owner or aspiring to be, or if you just love watching cash stuffing videos and want to get an extra dose, then these videos are perfect for you. So go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and let's get started. And we are stuffing $100 today into the business sinking funds. So currently, guys, my cash breakdown sticky notes are out of stock. So I need to re-up on them, and you can go ahead and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see my community tab feed, because I always update everything in there. We're gonna go ahead and get into the binder. These are my new A6 planners, pink croc, and then also, as you just saw, the black croc. And these are available on my website, my new website, which is down below. We're gonna get into that too. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna pull out my reference card along with my envelopes. So I have my cash envelopes broken into 4 categories. So we're gonna start with my buffer envelope. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna have my reference card over here to the side. I freaking love this thing. Y'all have been like tearing these up in the shop, and I love them, y'all. They are so convenient. Like, do not have to go through every single week and write this stuff out. It's just already here. So getting into the buffer envelopes, these are considered my buffer envelopes because these are things that I already pay for in my business expenses on a weekly or monthly basis. And these envelopes are to help me out in the event of unexpected expenses. So nails is going to get $5. So we should have 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. And nails is a part of my business expenses because I do have a partnership with Madam Glam Nail Company. And there's a link down below if you guys love this color. This is called Office Gossip. So there's a link down below. Y'all can get 30% off of their polishes. Next is going to be my office rent, which is also getting 5. And so currently my office is at my parents' house because I don't have any more space where I live. So they do not charge me to have my office there, but I just give them something to help out every month, and I give them $50. So as soon as this hits 50, I'll be taking this out to give to them. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And next is going to be shipping. So shipping supplies, I'm trying to get back into buying them in bulk. When I first started the shop, y'all, I bought all of my shipping supplies in bulk. I had like 500 bubble mailers, and it was great. I really did not have to like buy mailers and stuff for such a long time. That should be 120. So I really want to get back to buying my shipping supplies in bulk instead of buying like 50 here, 50 there. It really gets taxing to have to buy it over and over all the time. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So I will more than likely, my goal was 50, but I decided to keep going. And I will more than likely use this to buy some bubble mailers in bulk sizes, just so that I don't have to worry about that for a while. Next is going to be my office supplies, and that is going to be getting $10. So office supplies will include printer ink, tape, notepads, sticky notes for myself, pens, things like that. So office supplies is getting $10. And so we have a total of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And so currently currently the office supply that I'm using the most is my computer ink, because of these new envelopes that I have brought to the shop that I absolutely adore. These are like my white script envelopes. This is the color baby pink. You guys are gonna also see the powder pink and the berry pink if you haven't already. So this is currently what this envelope is gonna go for the most. It will be my computer ink. Right now, these envelopes are the most popular product in the shop. And I know that some of y'all have been asking for A7 size, so I will be working on that. But right now I just have A6. The next envelope is my vendor's envelope, and this is going to be getting $2. So vendors is going to be the suppliers who I work with overseas in China to produce some of the products that I have. And yeah, so this can go toward like a sample product. When I want to test something out, they can send me a sample before we do mass production. And their samples, they're pretty reasonable. They only charge you for shipping, so you know, $20 or $30 to have a sample of something shipped to you. So on vendors, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. $12. And again, once I reach 100, I'll start pulling from here to pay for my sample items. Next, I have equipment, and equipment is going to be getting $10. So this is going to include shop equipment. So I currently have a couple printers. I have a Cricut. I have a couple cutting machines, a computer, a laptop, things like that. So that's what this envelope is for. In the event that I need to like maintenance any of those or buy something new, I'll have some funds. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. It's kind of interesting because I started sinking funds like for my personal life almost 2 years ago. So it's been a long time since starting from like the ground up, but I'm grateful that I'm able to put, you know, have some money to put aside. Jewelry is going to get $5. So again, with me being a YouTuber who shows my hands and arms and fingers and all that stuff, nails and jewelry are a part of my business expenses. So 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. I don't buy jewelry that much, maybe like once or twice a year. I'm just not really a jewelry person other than earrings, but I'll be ready when it's time to buy some new stuff. And the last one is going to be shop supplies. So shop supplies is going to consist of like my laminating paper, my vinyl, my cardstock, my envelopes, things like that. And shop supplies is getting $10. So these are my buffer envelopes, guys. And again, these are things I pay for regularly whenever I need them. I'm just hoping that these envelopes can be used to help me out in the event that I have unexpected expenses or I'm over budget. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And so these envelopes will go back into my pink A6 planner, and then these are the majority of my sinking funds. So the rest of my business sinking funds are all in my black binder, and those categories include future, annual payments, and just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that binder and be right back. All right, so the rest of my business sinking funds are in this planner. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them all out and then put the planner to the side. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my future category. All right, so the future category consists of Patreon, employees, and my second shop. So I don't have any updates really in these categories because again, they are future expenses. They're not things that I'm currently paying for, but rather what I want to be prepared for the future. So since I don't have any updates specifically in these categories, I'll just go ahead and give y'all some general updates in the shop. So if you haven't seen or scrolled upon, I do have a new website now. It is allthingsplanedco.com. I tried to go with allthingsplan.com, but somebody already took it, so I had to put the code in there, which I'm totally fine with. But I absolutely love the website, y'all. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. Didn't want to have a whole lot going on and y'all get confused and it's too much to look at. Like, I didn't want that at all. So it's very minimalistic. It's very simple. My A6 planners are available on that website. Also, my sticky notes will be available on that website when I get them back in stock. So I have a link down below if y'all check it out. I would totally love for you guys to, if you are interested in purchasing products, to purchase from the website. There is a 15% discount code. So on Etsy, I only have 10%. But there's 15% on the website. And then also on the website, there's free shipping for any orders of $50 or more. And that's also not available on Etsy. So try to give y'all some better deals for the website to kind of drive the traffic over there. But I know y'all love Etsy, so I did decide to just leave that one open as well. But there will just be some better deals and discounts on the website. So in Patreon, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that was my shop update number 1. Shop update number 2 is that Mom officially started helping me on payroll last week. So that's exciting. Actually, today was her first payday. So that was exciting, and she's really happy, and I'm happy about it as well. So she helps me a lot in the shop. She goes through, checks the planners, make sure they're good. Whatever is not looking good, she puts it to the side. So she's been a really big help for me in the shop. Next is employees, which is also going to get $2 since we're talking about Mom. Right now, my mom is my only assistant or employee, if you will, in the shop. And I don't plan on hiring anybody else anytime soon. But if I do, more than likely, it'll be a family member or a friend, and we'll go from there. This envelope is actually not for any salaries or anything like that. This envelope is for equipment. So right now, I only have one set of all of my equipment, one Cricut, one computer, etc. So this envelope is so that in the future, when my shop does move from out of my mom's and my dad's house, my mom can still have her own equipment that, she'll continue to be able to work even though my equipment is not there. So I'm using this envelope to buy more equipment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. $12 in equipment. And if I ever bring my sister on board, which I don't know if I will or not, depending on if she wants to, but if I ever bring her on board, she lives kind of far away from me, so it would be definitely beneficial for her to be able to have her own equipment and not have to drive all the way over here. The last envelope in my future category is my second shop, and it is going to be getting $5. So my second shop is a long way away. I'm not expecting to open that anytime soon, but I am hoping to have a nice little down payment for when that time comes, or for the startup costs. So 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. So even now, like, you know, maybe you don't have a shop yet, or maybe you are interested in starting a shop or starting a YouTube channel, you know, go ahead and make yourself an envelope, or buy you an envelope or something, and start putting some money down to the side for it, because that's putting work behind your faith. All right, so the next category of envelopes will be called my just in case category, and these are expenses that I don't currently pay for, but they may or may not become something that I need to pay for in the future. So we're gonna start with affiliate market or affiliate marketing, and that is gonna get $1. So I am an affiliate marketer for Amazon, Erin Condren, Madam Glam, and there will be another partnership coming to the channel soon that I'll tell y'all about when that, you know, when I am ready to post the ad. But when you sign up with affiliate marketers, a lot of times they will give you free things, well, free for you to promote, and then of course give you like these great discounts for like your followers or your subscribers or whatever. But then there are also maybe times where you see things on their website that they didn't necessarily give you for free, but you want to try it out, you like it, you want to, you know, show it to your people. So in the event that I am not giving something for free that I personally do want to try out, I will pull from this envelope to pay for it. So we should have $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My next envelope is my education envelope, and it is getting $2. So I think a couple of y'all have inquired about that course I was telling you about that I took, that, you know, had really helped my YouTube channel out about 1.5 years ago. So that course was from Morgan Tracy J, and she is a YouTuber as well. I think she has like 70 or 80,000 subscribers. She's a woman of faith. She's phenomenal, and she was offering a course to her subscribers for like $50, just to like give us some tips and stuff on how to grow our YouTube channels. And it really did make a difference in my channel back then, and I could still be applying it now to this day, but it really like turned things around for my channel about 1.5 years ago. So that website is from, or that course is from Morgan Tracy J. So in education, we should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The next course I plan on taking is probably going to be a course on like creating ads for brands, because I really have no experience with it, y'all. I just like watch other people and, you know, see how they have advertised for the brands that they've worked with and just go from there. But, you know, I used to be an educator, so a public school teacher. So I love to like learn things and take notes and do all of that. So that's the next course that I do hope to take, is how to like make ads and how to work with different brands. So YouTube is getting $5 for 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. So as of now, I don't need like, nothing's broken. I don't need any equipment. I had a broken mic not too long ago, but nothing's broken, so I don't need anything new from that envelope. And last is Instagram. I honestly think I'm gonna end up repurposing this envelope. I was originally, you know, thinking that I would use it to like promote a post, something like that. And I still might, because I'm almost at 3,000 followers on Instagram. So I still may use it for that actually, but I'm also considering repurposing it. So we should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the last category that we're going to get into for the business sinking funds is going to be my annual payments category. Okay, y'all, so we are back with my annual payments category, and that's going to include my P.O. box, my subscriptions, and my planners. So starting with P.O. box, that payment is coming up, I want to say this summer. It's probably a shame that I don't remember. I want to say this summer is when that payment is coming up, and I'm hoping that I have enough to pay that bill and even get a bigger P.O. box. So I have 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. And if I don't have enough, I probably will just go ahead and pay it like out of my account, or like put it in my regular budget, and then continue building this fund, and then be able to pay it like next year or later on this year, be able to upgrade my P.O. box and probably do something like that. Next is going to be my subscriptions, which is also getting $5. So I currently don't have any subscriptions, but I am saving the money for them to be able to pay for the annual subscriptions. And I have my eye on Canva Pro, which I heard is amazing. So I do want to sign up with Canva Pro. I do have an HP Instant Ink printer that I have not gotten together yet, so I may be signing up for HP Ink. And then I also plan to sign up for Epidemic Sound a little bit later on, but Canva Pro is the first subscription coming up that I want to pay for. So I have 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. And then the last envelope is going to be my planners. So I buy planners every year, once a year. Specifically, my budget planner is definitely a business expense. So the planners that I buy are typically Erin Condren, and they are not cheap. So this year I was blessed with an Erin Condren gift card for being a part of the affiliate team. But you know, last year I wasn't. Last year in 2021. So the year before that, I wasn't. And then this year, you know, I may not get that gift card again. So that was how I bought my planners at the end of last year. But in the event that I'm not blessed again that way this year, I want to have enough funds to buy my planners. So 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. So these are my business expenses, my business sinking funds. I have gotten some of your guys' orders, and I see some of the categories that I have. Y'all have also gotten those categories for your own business sinking funds, and it just made my heart smile because, you know, these are things that we don't normally do. We're not really taught to do this, to put money aside for even what we may not have yet, but what we see ourselves having. You know, we have to walk by faith and put that money aside and start from somewhere. So to see you guys also kind of getting into, okay, yeah, let me start building my business sinking funds, it's really it really makes me happy and makes me smile. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll be back on Friday with my regular cash stuffing video. So I hope to see you back then, and have a great rest of your week. Bye.